We're in the middle of Severe Weather Awareness Week for New York State, and in this week's Heather's Weather Wise, I'm giving you 5 things you need to know before severe weather strikes. Number 1, know the difference between a watch and a warning. If you're under a watch, that means the conditions are probable to allow for severe weather like a tornado, a severe thunderstorm, or a flash flood. You can continue with your daily activities, but keep an eye on weather conditions throughout the day. A warning means that severe weather is either occurring or imminent, and you should get to a safe place quickly. Number 2, know how to get severe weather information. Of course, we'll always have you covered here on Channel 2, but how would you get an alert in the middle of the night? Or if you were outside? These are all things to think of. Most smartphones now will get an emergency alert delivered to the phone for something like a tornado warning or a flash flood warning. The free Storm Team 2 and WGRZ apps will also send you a push alert for any weather advisory. A NOAA weather radio is also a reliable option. They're about $30 on Amazon or at Walmart. Number 3, know what to do when severe weather strikes. That means knowing where the lowest, most interior room is in your home or workplace. It means knowing where you can get to quickly if you're caught outside at your favorite park. And it also means having your emergency kit stocked and ready to go ahead of time. Here's a few things you should have ready. In the case of flash flooding, it means knowing your evacuation routes and knowing where you can get to quickly to get to higher ground. That leads me to number 4. Always take flooding seriously. I know it's not as flashy as a severe thunderstorm or a tornado, but believe it or not, flash flooding is the #1 weather-related killer across the United States. And it's not even close. Evacuate when you're asked, and if you're traveling, never try to drive or walk through a flooded road. Just 6 inches of standing water is enough to stall a passenger vehicle. And number 5, know your specific location on a map. I know that may sound silly, but a lot of U.S. adults actually can't find their town on a county map marked like this. Knowing your location is vital in the case of hyperlocal tornado warnings and severe thunderstorm warnings. And finally, social media has become a great tool when it comes to severe weather. It allows us to communicate the forecast to you, and it allows you to get your reports to us. So just remember, we're always a tweet or a Facebook message away. That's going to do it for this week's edition of Heather's Weather Wise. I'll see you next week with a new topic, but until then, remember, it's good to be a geek.